Hello, hello, hello. I think it's that time of day again when I get bored and I just start streaming for fun. At least I think it's for fun. What a waste of doors, guys. What a waste of doors. I should have planted all the pine cones, though. All of them. Because there's just so much. Hope that cat finally gets okay. What do I need? We have no calipers. What is this? Why is there iron in this one? Never understand fully. I'll never understand what people are doing. Never. Should also go see if the trader eventually showed up.
apparently nothing.
Who? What's
I said,
nothing?
what's up?
Oh, that's the first time I heard you was when you said apparently nothing. How's it going?
Oh, yeah. That's going, man.
What are you up to?
Just doing some shit around the house.
No.
My sister told me she's moving out. So that'd be cool, sort of.
Sort of?
Yeah, I don't have to deal with her and her fucking cat anymore, but my rent, like, hikes up twice as much.
Oh.
But I think I can manage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went into
You
the
gonna get a
living
roommate?
room earlier.
Or do you have another female living with you?
No, my sister's never around, so I'm usually just here by myself. I got another female that I kind of fuck around with sometimes, but for the most part, I'm just on my own.
Okay.
But yeah, I went into the living room and found one of my posters nearly torn in half.
Cats?
About like, yeah, the cat. Like, you son of a bitch. He's like 2 years old and still thinks he's a kitten.
I see. Yeah, cats are like that. If you don't teach them not to fuck things up, they'll fuck things up. Like, it's no
Yeah,
joke that most cats think that they could just be assholes and throw things off of tables. The trick
yeah,
is... Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say that I taught my cat not to do fucked up shit early on, and I smacked it in the head with a wet towel every time it did something retarded.
Yeah, well, this fucker just doesn't really learn. Like, shortly after I moved in, fucker pissed in my room. So I exiled him from it. I could never let his ass in there. And he hated the fact that I'd keep my door closed. So he'd always scratch at my door and shit. And I ended up training him not to do that by... Well, first I'd just get up and go to the door and try and kick him. And he'd always get out of the way in time, but then go back to scratching the door. So I started spraying him with a water bottle. And he doesn't do that anymore, but other things, it doesn't seem to matter how much I spray him, he'll still do, you know.
The one thing about the one thing I read about cats is that you have to punish them while they're in the act. If you don't do it while in the act, they have no idea what you're punishing for. So like, he
Yeah.
was scratching the door, you spray them while he was scratching the door, he won't fucking scratch the door anymore. You'll understand the repetitive behavior of scratching door, getting sprayed in the face. Like, if he shit or pisses in your bed, you can't get mad at him because you won't understand until you catch him pissing on your in your room, and then you fucking smack him right quick across the head, and then he'll know not to piss in the room anymore.
Well, the reason that happened is because my sister closed the door where the closet door to where his litter box was.
Oh.
So that's why that happened. And I had to like make some crazy ass concoction to get it out.
Oh.
But thankfully I did get it out because I cannot stand the smell of cat piss.
Yeah, it gets pretty bad. I think there's only once or twice that my cat ever pissed on something. And she so happened to be hanging out with a kid that had Down syndrome, and I don't know what it was about the kid, but she didn't fucking like him. She just pissed all over his bed. Everyone got mad at the cat. I'm like, she doesn't normally piss all over the place, so I don't know why she would start pissing all over the place right now. There may have been more to it.
Yeah, I'm just tired of cat hair too. I have to vacuum my couch every fucking week to get cat hair off of it.
Have you tried vacuuming the cat instead?
No, he would make that difficult. There is... My sister's pretty fucking lazy too, so I'm kind of glad that she's leaving because she would never feed her fucking cat, and I would refuse to feed him because he wasn't my responsibility. So
Mm-hmm.
he'd kind of suffer a bit.
Oh, that's not
And
cool.
one day, yeah, one day my friend came over and went out back to smoke some weed, and the cat darted out between his feet and ran off into the fucking forest. And I was like, cool, well, it broke my sister's heart, and he ended up coming back, and she got him like 5 days later. And then I was telling her, yeah, he's been outside for like 5 days. You need to get him flea medicine.
Mm-hmm.
And she wouldn't take care of him. And then she brought like two kittens home, and I would just rage out on her like, you have three cats in this little apartment or 2-bedroom apartment. This one has fleas, and you think he's just got dry skin. I'm like, I know he's got fleas. I've dealt with this before.
Mm-hmm.
So like right around August, I started getting bit by fleas, and I got really pissed about it, and spent all kinds of money getting rid of them. Had to like vacuum every square inch of carpet every day for months. And
Shit. I have a special spray. I found this one spray. It says don't use this as an area spray, but I use it as an area spray, and it fucking worked so well. Fucking after 3 days, all the fleas are gone. I had the exact same problem. The fleas fucking started nesting in the carpet in the basement, in my
yep,
fucking jam space, and then I would fucking in my bed, and then everywhere else. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening? And it was all sudden too. Like, but I couldn't figure out how to get fucking rid of them. So I tried a bunch of different stuff, but then there's this one spray that I got, and it was fucking amazing. If you want, I can find you the brand and the name. And I just sprayed the carpet and fucking left the cat out of it, and I sprayed my bed and let the cat out of it, and then I just put that fucking stupid flea shit you put in the back of the cat's head.
yeah,
Yeah, that stuff, and then they all fucking disappeared and died after. Like by the end of the first week, they were all gone. Of course, that was also my summer when I was battling with all kinds of bugs, and the fucking wasps started building a nest next to the electrical tube that was running into the house, which apparently nobody fucking sealed, so they were getting into the house. And then my mom's boyfriend decided it would be a good idea to foam fucking seal their hole, so they all just went into the fucking house, into the basement where I was. That was the worst summer I've ever had, when I had to fucking fight fleas and wasps.
yeah. I haven't had wasps in my house. I did take care of the fleas through like a multifaceted approach. Like first, I forced my sister to get rid of the two kittens, and then with the cat, I used the fucking shit you put between his shoulder blades.
Mhm.
And like the first thing I tried is highly recommended on the internet. It's called this diatomaceous earth shit, which is like this white powder that you put like all throughout your house,
Mhm.
which was a bad idea because I guess it physically kills them because it's like sharp on a microscopic level, and they jump on it and it shreds them and dries them out. Well, it
Mhm.
didn't really seem to work, and I had white powder everywhere. Like it just looked like some kind of dust bomb went off in my fucking house. I'd always have powder all over my socks and
I'm
pants.
sure the fucking cat likes to roll around in that shit too.
Yeah, well, I would rub him in it. And then like there's still things around the house that have like a faint white like powder on it, and a lot of that shit got into my computer. I had to clean multiple times, and I tried to vacuum it up and fucking like ruined the vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, it'll probably fuck up the
So
HEPA filter.
yeah, so I had to like shop vac most of it up, and then like I'm still like pulling that shit out of the carpet when I vacuum, but there's like a lot less of it, but like there's still traces of it being around, like just you can kind of like see a little bit of it on the windowsill, like because as soon as you start to vacuum it, it kicks up and becomes like a cloud
Mhm.
in the air and settles on everything. So I abandoned that idea, and what I ended up doing was just vacuuming relentlessly, I had this spray shit. I'd spray all the carpet and spray the furniture. And I used the shit between the shoulder blades. And I bought this other shit off eBay that's called Lufenorin.
Mm-hmm.
And it's basically like you poison your cat's food with it, and he eats it, and this chemical, like, it gets stored into his fat and it later goes into his bloodstream. It lasts about a month. And what happens is that when fleas, because they have to have a blood meal in order to lay eggs,
Mm-hmm.
um when they take the blood meal from the cat, they get this lufenorin shit in their system, which it doesn't kill those fleas, but it makes their babies like retarded, like
Mm-hmm.
they can't develop chitin. So the baby fleas cannot shed their exoskeleton and become adults. And if they
Mm-hmm.
can't become an adult, then they can't lay more eggs.
That's the spray I was using. It supposedly has a bunch of hormones inside of it that prevents the fleas from ever maturing. And they said it lasts up to 6 months. So like a single spray will fill the air and it'll affect all the fleas for like 6 months. That is very similar concept. Basically,
Yeah.
it's exactly it.
So I haven't seen any on me or on him in months now. And
That's the worst though. When you fucking go, like fucking stand in front of the bathroom in the morning, trying to like deal with your shit, and you see fleas fucking jumping off your head.
yeah, well, they weren't in my bed, but like,
You just don't know they're in your bed. They get everywhere. Once the cat fucking has the fleas, she just carries them all over the house, just
oh
everywhere.
yeah, they were all over my room, even though I didn't let them in there. And it's just I guess I'm sensitive to the flea bite because I can feel it when it happens. Like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, there's a fucking flea, and that explains it, you know. And it just drives me fucking nuts. Like, it was just a massive pain in the ass. I had to buy a new vacuum cleaner and everything. And I'm still like, even though I haven't seen him in months, I still give the cat like both forms of medicine, you know, just to make sure.
Well, at least the cat will be gone now. You'll be flea and
Yeah,
cat free.
exactly.
I can see where a lot of your hate for cats comes from now.
Oh yeah. I mean, like I had a good cat growing up, but I just don't. This wasn't even my first flea battle either. I lived with an ex girlfriend in my early 20s who had cats that she didn't take care of, and they got fleas and blah blah blah, and it was never ending fucking battle there. And I didn't want to have to deal with it again in my life, and then, you know, it happened because my sister didn't believe me about how much of a pain in the ass it would be.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens now that she's going to go live on her own.
Nah,
I would hate for
well,
the
she's
cat
gonna
to
go.
suffer, but you know.
Well, there'll be other people living there, so hopefully they'll take care of their cat. Because I'm pretty tired of taking care of him, and he really doesn't get the attention that he wants.
That's never good.
Yeah, he's actually not a bad cat. He's hell bent on getting my attention. I don't know why the fuck he likes me.
Probably because you're the one that feeds him.
Yeah,
That's why.
it's, you know, like, I'll let him. I'm kind of fucking cruel about it. Like, I'll let him wait for a bit. Finally, I'll feed his ass. He's not like skinny or anything, but my sister's really bad with animals. She's like negligent.
Oh, it's not good.
Yeah, like I remember when we were growing up, she had to have this fucking rabbit, and it was kept it in a cage outside, and I don't know, she like loves animals, but she doesn't take care of them.
It's like
So
liking to look at animals.
basically likes to, likes the fun part of it, but not the work part of it. And she'd always like forget that the rabbit existed. And my mom would tell her all the fucking time, you need to go feed your rabbit, take care of your rabbit, blah blah. And well, she never did. So one day, like, my mom finds the rabbit in the process of dying,
Mm-hmm.
like panning heavily and that sort of shit. And, she goes and gets my sister and is like, okay, you need to watch your rabbit die now. You're responsible for this. And she's like sitting there cradling her rabbit, bawling and all upset and everything. This is how much of an asshole kid I was. I went and like grabbed a shovel, and I was like 50 feet away from her, but in plain sight of my sister, and I just started digging this hole while the rabbit's still alive. And I don't know, my mom was there, and she was like trying not to laugh, and yeah, I ended up burying that rabbit in the same hole.
Well, at least the rabbit got a good home.
Yeah, my sister, like, I don't know, because my parents lived on a farm for a bit and had chickens and shit, and so they had this real pretty rooster, and then they had like 3 or 4 black roosters, and the black roosters would beat the shit out of the pretty rooster. So my dad was, oh, we need to kill some of these chickens, and I was like all up for it. I was sick of them fucking crowing at dawn and shit. So my sister was all upset about it. And I beheaded these fucking roosters.
Machete or scythe?
No, an axe.
Oh,
It was kind of interesting. I'd never cut a chicken's head off before, but apparently the easiest way of doing it is that if you grab them by their feet and you hold them upside down, they just like,
bleed out really quickly.
yeah, they just relax. Basically, they like arc their backs and just like sit there with their wings out.
Jen, is that you?
And
Yeah.
See,
is,
does he sound like this is exactly what I mean? She fucking sneaks in here and sits here fucking quietly.
I've been giggling the whole time.
I haven't heard a word from you.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything either.
This is a surprise that you're here, Jen. This is a surprise for all of us.
I was literally laughing like this in the background too. Like I was just like.
Sound like she's little women just sitting there laughing at their pain.
Laughing at your pain. I'm like horrified by this stuff.
My pain is basically over.
Nope. You got to be free
Except
now.
now I have to fork up $700 a month for rent, but whatever. Make things a little tighter. But yeah, the easiest way to do that is you drive 2 nails into like a log, and then you just kind of like lay them on it a little bit so that their head is, through those nails so that they can't like move it. And with your free hand, you fucking axe them.
This sounds like way too much effort. Just snap their neck and then just like cut it off with a clean knife.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could, but I'm not really a huge fan of snapping an animal's neck. I'd rather just behead it and have it be done with.
That's partially okay. Yeah, okay. I guess it is more humane that way.
Yeah, because I think
you can also just use a hammer to flatten its head instantly.
Yeah, we had. Well, I mean, my first attempt, I kind of somewhat hesitated and didn't swing hard enough. So I like broke his neck and he flipped the fuck out. And the second one, I made sure to hit him much harder. But we had to kill some ducks another day because apparently ducks have a very interesting mating habit where they'll bite the female in the back of the neck.
Uh-huh.
And it paralyzes them, and then they do their business. That's the way I think humans should do it. But Anyway, the other like male ducks or whatever would get excited, and it would kind of become like a gang rape type of thing. And it was a problem because there were female ducks dying because this would happen in the little pond that they had, so that the female ducks would drown in it. And so we had to eliminate some of these male ducks, and that's how my dad did it. Was he'd put it under his arm and start twisting its neck, and a fucking duck head will go around like 2.5 times before it snaps. And it's just like, I don't know.
Weird.
Yeah, I didn't really want any part of that. I'd rather just kill the animal outright and, not snap its neck and let it, fumble over to die, however long later.
Okay.
And I remember we had 2 turkeys that both died in really weird circumstances.
Turkeys
It
are
kind
so
of just,
stupid.
they are very stupid. Like, the one turkey ended up in the duck pond, which was only about a foot deep. And the turkey, standing up with his head up, whatever, is much bigger than a foot.
Mm-hmm.
And he somehow managed to drown in this duck pond, despite the fact that he could have easily just stood up and been way above the water level. So,
That's retarded.
yeah, it's really retarded. And the other one, uh, he got attacked by something in the middle of the night. So like I get up in the morning and I'm drinking my coffee and I see all these chickens and ducks and shit running around eating bugs and shit like that. And I just see this turkey going across the yard. And whatever it was had like opened up his abdominal cavity. So he's dragging like 10 feet of intestine behind him between his legs. And this turkey is just like going about his daily business. Like just eating shit. Like he had no idea that his fucking guts are hanging out of him.
That's retarded. I'm surprised other animals didn't try to eat it.
Yeah, especially other birds, because like when we killed those roosters, we had to gut them and whatnot. And I just, got my hand in there throwing guts out on the ground. Boom. And all the chickens are like hanging around now, picking through what they wanted of the chicken guts. And
Well, you have to remember, those things used to be dinosaurs. They had no problem eating each other. I think the only reason they're not eating each other right now is because they're too dumb and too weak.
yeah, they they didn't have any problem. Like I think the only things they didn't eat were the lungs and the intestines. Everything else they ate.
Oh, see, they even know what to eat.
Yeah. Well, intestines are pretty.
Hmm?
And the fucking the lungs were a pain in the ass to get out because they're like stuck to the chicken, so you have to like scrape them out.
Mm-hmm.
Did you learn anything, Jen?
About farm life? Sure.
That's horrifying.
Well, I've always said in the back of my mind that I am grateful for farmers because I think, well, if I had to kill one, well, I probably would have to kill it.
Don't kill
and-
farmers, Jen.
Not farmers, I mean like the animals. Farm animals.
Go on.
And the butchering process and the amount of stuff that you have to go through to do it. Like, the only thing I have to compare to it is my dad, because he hunts. Like, sometimes he'll be in the middle of nowhere and he's caught a deer or whatever it is. He has to do all that stuff there. And he'll come back and tell me stories. Stuff he's had to do or leave behind, or...
Yeah. It's not like we had any cows or anything, which would have been nice having some beef, but I think it was like we collected weird fucking animals, partly due to my sister. Like she wanted this fucking llama, which we had for a
Llama.
while. Yeah, it's
What
fucking
is the use
stupid.
of a llama? Do they
Well,
even have good
Um,
meat?
it's for wool. And I
yeah,
think you
I
can't
guess
eat
they're
them, but
fur.
yeah,
Well, I'm sure you
my
could eat them, but we
yeah, my
never
aunt
ate them.
my aunt does llamas. But she has a whole herd that she does for wool. Like she runs a whole market.
Uh huh.
She sells it herself. Like she dyes and sells it. She does the fair shit. Oh look, it's so cute. That's all I know.
Yeah, we had another thing. It was something my mom wanted. They were called Rias, which are some kind of like large South American ostrich things.
Mhm.
And I don't know why she wanted them, but anyway, like occasionally they would get out, and catching a Rhea is the biggest pain in the ass ever because they run like 25 miles an hour and can turn on a dime. So yeah, it has to be like a group effort to like herd the damn thing back. But anyway, one of them was a male, and like he was just an asshole to the girls around the farm. Like he would, he wouldn't look at me, my brother, or my father, but he would bite the shit out of my mom or my sister.
Mhm.
And one day my mom was doing something in the garden and he leaned over the fence and bit her. And she was just tired of that shit and said something about shooting him. And my brother's like a big gun nut. So he's like, okay. So he runs in the house and gets this shotgun and like fucking like blows his skull off. So now we got this huge fucking bird there that like most people aren't even familiar with. So we, cleaned it and everything and ended up with this like 100-pound bird carcass, which, believe it or not, it's actually red meat.
No, I know.
So,
I think it's ostriches and the fuck are those other things called? The other dinosaur motherfuckers, the giant ones. Shit.
The Cassidys?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Ones that kill people?
The causeways? What the fuck are they called?
Yeah, yeah. They're
Yeah.
Australian, the one that specifically will kill people.
Yeah, yeah. They still have their raptor claws and shit.
Yeah.
They just didn't bother evolving, and they're very territorial, and they like definitely attack people, and they have like partial teeth and giant claws.
yep. Well,
I think so.
we ended up
Ostriches
cooking this
also.
fucker.
Huh?
We ended up cooking this fucking bird, man, and it was
How was
actually like it tasted a lot like steak, but it was like the meat was like more stringy, like it was a little bit tougher. But I thought it was good. Apparently, they're a staple of the South American diet, and I can see why. Yeah, it was probably the most out there thing that I've eaten. I'm glad to be a spoiled American food wise. I've seen a lot of shit about what people eat in other countries. Some of it's just so disgusting.
Yeah.
Like what? Cat, dog.
Like, I guess in Southeast Asia, instead of eating like popcorn at a movie theater, they eat fried chicken feet.
Have you ever tried
Well, that's
fried chicken feet?
It might not taste bad, but like just having been around chickens, like I know that those feet are buried in chicken shit like all the fucking time. You know, like and I guess another thing that they eat all throughout the world, even in Europe, is something called balut.
Oh yeah. Bird eggs.
Yeah, yeah, the fertilized fucking chicken egg, hard boiled. Like there's like a hard boiled chicken fetus with egg. Like never tried it.
You know,
I'm
the
not sure I
Philippines,
would
it's
try
like a
it.
hot dog.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk shit about other cultures, but just sometimes I don't know.
Everyone has something that they make that some people find
Uh,
gross.
and I feel
Asians
like
think cheese is gross.
and I feel like Asians think cheese is gross.
They do.
I guess they don't have any cheese in. But then again, they can barely metabolize alcohol, so what
Yeah.
do they know?
And I mean, not all of them are the same, obviously. Just my understanding from basic.
Are you suggesting that all the Asians look the same, Jen?
Absolutely not. But from one Asian to the other, like I find that when they don't like it, they view it as like rotten milk.
It is rotten milk, though.
Basically.
Yeah. I can't deny that. It is. It's just it.
But it is good. It's really good. I mean, it's full of healthy bacteria if done right. It's healthy bacteria
Yep.
for your gut.
Mind you,
know,
I had an Asian friend who didn't understand that cheesecake didn't actually have like cheese in it. Like,
Yes, it does. It's cream cheese.
yeah, but she was viewing cheddar.
Yeah, I've got a coworker who refuses to eat cheesecake just because the sound of it grosses him out.
Yeah, that's basically.
Never eaten it, never tried it. It's pretty fucking good, man. Like, but he's very particular.
Mind you, it took me like 32 years to try head cheese too, just because there's nothing in it that's really bad, but the name of it and the way it looks is a turn off. Like it looks gross, but I was just like, you know what? I've seen this for ages. My mom used to eat it. I'm gonna give it a shot, and I was just like, well, it's just really.
Yeah, it's
Fuck.
good shit.
Mhm.
And there's, I'll eat some stranger things that other people won't touch. Some of the fermented cheeses I think are pretty good, or just more exotic types of tastes.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Well, I guess you could call it Mediterranean types of tastes.
Oh.
Just so you know, Loki, I did put extra splints in one of the boxes in the basement.
Are you watching me fall?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna die. I think that's going to be my final conclusion here.
I need to dump some shit off at Goodwill. And go get a haircut.
I'm.
Ah. Oh, this game.
Long overdue for a fucking haircut.
Two actually. My hair's reaching the 2 foot mark.
It's what?
It's reaching the 2 foot mark. It's getting way too fucking long.
Oh, yeah, that's quite a bit longer than mine. Mine's like starting to part. Actually, no, it has been kind of like naturally parting for a while now. It's like kind of hitting my shoulders and shit.
No! My blocks.
What? You
My blocks.
are you stuck?
So I used to wear my hair like that all the time when I was a teenager, but I just don't like it anymore.
Yeah, for you. Oh. Bye.
No! Why won't it hold? Why the hell won't it hold?
Need more support?
Shit. Well, how the fuck am I supposed to get back up now?
Get down without dying? I don't think you can.
Jan, if there's anything I've ever learned in life is that I can do whatever I want. Because I'm white.
There you go.
Sorry.
Sorry, that was a little tad evil.
Just doing this
I'm
for
gonna have an extra room now. What am I gonna do with it?
In the house?
Yeah,
Convert it to studio.
I'm thinking about that. I might move my computer in there. And my bookshelf and or I
Jenna's
can
having
move all my
way too much
extras.
fun laughing at me die.
It's interesting to watch you watch do this though. Like I've found issues with lining boxes before this and Futureverse thing that was Creativeverse thing I was playing because you go to stand by the wall, your box next to it, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And in the other game that I'm playing with that in mind, it won't let me level the roof. It refuses to. It's like it doesn't matter which angle I'm standing at to try to set it up so it's going up, down.
Uh-huh.
It won't let me. I just like game logic. Yeah, pretty much. It's just good to know that I'm not alone when this kind of stuff happens, you know?
I need to play some of my emulated games. I like those ones that I grew up with, you know?
I do.
It's like I was playing Crash Team Racing the other day. That game is so fun.
Crash Team Racing?
Yeah, it was a PS1 game.
I don't remember if I've ever played that.
Oh, it's... You familiar with Crash Bandicoot at all?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like the Crash characters, but like in a Mario Kart type of game.
Okay.
It's a lot of fun.
I made a horrible mistake. Guys, I made a horrible mistake. I don't know how to get down. I think death is the only escape. I think death is the only way.
Aren't you still attached to the big building though?
I guess I am, Jan. Thanks for being logical. Thanks for making me look stupid, Jan.
You're welcome. D vitamins.
I need to get started making my video.
No, come play.
No, I'm
Be
not gonna do it right
lazy
now.
with us.
I've been lazy way too much. It's starting to fucking backfire on me.
Oh, where are all the repair kits, Jan? Where are
I
all
actually
the
don't
repair
know. I actually have to get that skill. That's why I keep meaning to run around with you.
kits? Well, are you in the game?
Not right now. I was sitting there just watching it because it was funny. But
Thanks a lot, Jan.
you're welcome. Yeah, I was just debating on what it is I wanted to do, and then I was just watching what you were building. I'm like, it's easy to get sucked into it when you're watching someone else do it.
I agree, it is. Alright.
Yeah, I was actually just sitting there thinking, you know, I should probably start making more cement for you.
I'm doing pretty good, and I'm trying to establish this tower properly.
Yeah.
That way...
Well, at least you're filling in the holes. Like there were so many of them.
Was
It's like,
there?
yeah, on the hill. Like it's just all over the place. You'll be running around, you're like hole, 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 and it just kind of looks like a Swiss cheese mound. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure Trigger was telling us the truth yesterday when he was like increased zombies.
I haven't seen any zombies at all.
Really? Huh.
Well, it's now starting to get closer to like to nighttime, but I have yet to see any zombies.
Yeah.
Let's see if this one comes down. Okay.
I guess I could turn that into my like exercise room or something.
I'm telling you, studio. That's the best thing you could ever do to yourself. Give yourself a reason to have a room. Disconnect the internet in it so you can't use the internet while you're in there.
I could use it as like a recording room or something. I don't.
Studio.
That's kind of what I use my bedroom for, though.
Well, now you have this extra room. Why not use the extra room?
Yeah.
We've got,
I may
we've
as
got
well
another
use
new
it.
person in the game. Sandy G.
Just gotta take my fucking desk apart and move that. Then I'm gonna have all this extra space in my bedroom. Then I'm gonna need to redecorate that room. We'll see. Alright, I'll be back in a minute.
Alright, I'll see you soon.
Yep.
Like when I logged off last night, my character was full, like fully liquided and fed and everything. And I log back in, and she's at 53%.
Not much you can do.
Nope. Just like glitch.
Okay. So where are you right now?
Right now I'm in the basement. I need some more rocks because I was gonna make some more cement.
Did you check if there's any in the oh, everywhere?
Yeah. I mean, I could check upstairs too because I noticed sometimes it.
I couldn't hear you, just faded out.
Oh. I said I could check upstairs too because like I noticed there was some stuff up there that I started to migrate back downstairs.
is it? 3?
Yep.
Okay. What I actually wanted to do is make the stairway double wide just in case. But I guess that'll come later. Party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. Shovel? Wait, my shovel's not. Okay, shovel's fine. Sledgehammer. Okay. I need a regular claw hammer. What happened to that? 45 seconds. Actually, I could have crafted that on me. Where are the stairs? Uh-oh.
What?
I forgot to have all the cloth fragments are upstairs.
You want some? Again?
Well, I'm gonna have to make myself a cast or just die. I'm not sure which is easier on me. I think dying is just easier.
Oh. Because, like, I did have some, second, there was a box at the bottom.
You think there's Yeah, I'm sure there will be, isn't there? Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
one.
there's 14. Yeah.
Oh, there's splints. Okay, I don't need anything else.
Yeah, I made a bunch of them when I realized that, like, I feel like with the game, if you've broken your game, your leg a few too many times, it just becomes a lot simpler, too.
Mhm.
So I don't know if they're like, you know, if you can keep yourself from breaking a leg within time, they don't do that.
Mhm.
There's a little path on that hill going down to the lake that I wanna build a little slope to, but at the same time I don't.
Okay.
Just because, you know, it's such a long run down that hill. Just to get off of it without breaking a leg.
Oh, that's why I want to build exits. Like, Potato's room should be converted to an exit.
Yeah.
A garage, for example. I want to build a smaller exit at the bottom of the hill. I want to just protect our fortress. But again, our fortress isn't doing much right now. I was gonna eat. Eat. How much rebar do I have? About 500 rebar?
Just regular rebar, or are you looking for slope?
Well, no, I have plenty of sloped. I'm going to need regular. I am kind of working on the garage entrance and the walls around the place. But I'm also going to need to build a lot of spikes that go all the way around, and a lot of barbed wire. So we're going to need a lot of iron and a lot of barbed wire to go around everything, so we have time to shoot zombies in the face if we need to. barbed wire is like the best.
I agree. I liked it better. I mean, the spikes are good because they kill them, but I don't know. The on the barbed wire just saved my life a hell of a lot more because it just stops them long enough for you to be like, oh shit, there's something behind me. Let's kill it.
Alright, and if we can just make a lot of barbed wire
Yeah.
to kill them, then we'll just use that.
Sometimes the tunnel feel like we're in
Huh?
the tunnels when they make that noise in the middle of the night. It sounds like a toilet.
Oh, huh. No way.
What?
Oh god, no. The stairs are fucking retarded. I can't believe I can't use stairs properly. What do I do then? Oh, I'm gonna have to break it all. Oh no. It's gonna take forever to break everything.
Coming up.
Huh?
Oh, I'm just coming up.
This is a learning experience for me right now. Never do this again. Do you know what I don't have any of?
What?
Arrows.
Yeah, I've had issues with the bird's nest too. Like it's not like I'm not looking. It's just when you go through like 10 of them and they're all egg. Are you outside?
Yeah. We're surrounded by a pretty decent wall. There shouldn't be too many zombies in here.
I know. Just a chicken.
I say shouldn't. I'm not guaranteed that there isn't, because we still have natural ground in here.
True.
Guys, I failed you all. The whole point of this is to be able to climb down and
Yeah.
be on the wall. Protect the wall.
Yeah.
Protect the wall, Jon Snow.
Well, it's definitely a little steep, but I mean, it's not the worst. Worst? Terrifying.
Well, the steepness doesn't hurt you too much.
No.
Um,
And it's not like you don't have the railings.
right. That's the most important part is the railings.
Yeah.
I might even try and make it double wide for comfort. Ah, and there I go. This is why you need railings, kids. This is exactly why you need railings.
You were running at the speed of the...
Huh?
For when you're running at the speed of...
Jen, can I ask you to go get me a splint or just a little bit of cloth fragment?
Sure. Actually, I already have one. Duh. I've got 3. the? Keep doing that. Ah. Can I throw it?
Just drop it, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Just hoping that it fell somewhere normal.
It's fine. It's all fine. Maybe I'll make these 3 wide.
Any luck with the trader, or is he still hiding?
Still gone. Really wondering where?
Yeah. Does the whole trading post still kick you out too, or?
Yep.
Well, maybe maybe I have to take down one more section of wall, like not a whole lot, just the 2.
No, stop it. You want to help me break these blocks?
Sure. Then I can get some rock back from it, I guess.
I would say you can get a lot of rock back from it. Like,
Yeah, it's still a little bit.
but it's just these sloped ones. I might make this triple wide just in case, but god damn, this is annoying. Sorry guys, I failed you all.
So you want these ones?
The ones that are sloped, I
Yeah.
can't put the stairs on them. I assumed it was something simple like you would be able to put the stairs on them. So I got all fancy. It's stupid. The waste.
Should I start with this section here, or is this one good because it's got the stairs already?
What? No, 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 no. I'm gonna put stairs, all the stairs double wide. They're just going to be working towards it. Wait. Are you using a hammer?
Yeah.
Use the pickaxe.
Yeah, I can do it.
I mean, they'll actually do more damage.
Oh. I'm just making one right now, so it'll just take a second for it.
Okay.
This way, at least until I go. Ah! Oh shit! This is why I hate my mouse. Mind you, the sledgehammer does work.
Yes, it does.
It's just not really meant for that. Actually, the sledgehammer works really fucking well.
It does, especially when you upgrade all the sledgehammer skills.
This might, I mean, I don't want to ruin my sledge. Mind you, I can make another one. Probably good for my... Oh, this game. Ah. It's true. My skills in blunt weapons went up. What the fuck? I hate my mouse. just like, let's practice my archery. I'm like, that's not what I want to do.
It will work. It will technically slowly destroy the block.
But will it upgrade my archery skills? If it didn't waste my feathers, man, I would do it, but...
Are you cold? Your character sounds cold, like she's shivering to death.
She might be a little bit... Be okay. Oh, shoot. Ah.
Fuck did I just upgrade?
I don't really know.
It's...
It sounded like maybe the metal over top.
At least this is the last block, I think.
That's better. It's actually funny because I actually did upgrade my blunt force to like level 4 or 5 or something. I'm like, really? I've killed zombies with this thing and that's as high up as I was?
There we go. Okay. I think
that
double
it?
wide is fine. I don't think we need anything more than double wide.
No, that's good. You should have time to move and turn around quick, and if two people need to go up and down.
Oh, that's not going to work.
Down. She's not liking the rain.
No, she's not.
Yeah, that's better. I'm going to a forge anyway.
Okay. Ah, almost died. Almost died. Oh, and I broke my leg again. It's just not going to work for me.
Yeah, that's basically how it is. Like, the moment you break a leg, it just... But the heights get lesser, I noticed. Like, you know, if you fall from as high as you did, well, yeah, you're probably gonna break a leg, 'cause it's pretty high up. But there's been a couple times where I'm jumping off of something that's like three blocks high, which shouldn't necessarily do that.
Uh-huh.
But because I've broken a leg like too many times and healed it, it's like, no, you're frail like old person.
Well, that's just too bad.
Yep. Oh, I always memorize that sound as being like night's almost done. Like even if it's not morning yet, it's almost.
Uh-oh, I'm out of concrete. Why am I out of concrete? I thought I brought enough. Let's go find out. That's that in here. That's fine. Shovel, shovel. Pickaxe is still fine. Alright. Oh, are we out of rock? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, that's why I'm getting a little bit.
Okay.
I mean, you still have a bunch in the box. In
Oh,
terms
we
of
don't. The
concrete.
boxes are empty.
Are they?
Yeah. I guess I'll have to go mine for some stuff.
Yeah.
Oh well. Guess you guys don't have to watch me mine for the next 2 hours. Are you in here?
Hello. Yep.
Try to focus on the top areas with the iron, and then move
Oh,
your way
okay.
down. That's why I have all these boxes built, because I kept climbing higher and higher and higher. You see where the iron mine goes?
Sure.
And it just kept going and going and going. So it's easier to mine downwards as opposed to upwards. But whatever. It's no consequence.
Well, there's definitely a lot of iron. That explains where you got all that.
Yes.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Huh?
So much digging in this game.
Oh yeah.
Always
Just make sure you
something.
upgrade the miner 69er. That's the best skill for getting your mining up as fast as possible. It literally just makes you mine faster, and if you mine faster, you get skills faster. It's all there is to it. It's all there is to it, guys. The faster you go, the harder you go. Which?
Such a nice
Huh?
sound. It's such a nice
It is, and we haven't seen a single zombie.
sound.
So that's also really strange.
Well, yeah, considering he was supposed to up it, I was all nervous about coming on because it was like, knowing me, I'll be overwhelmed if I go out. Even though my archery's gotten up pretty good, like I'm at 32,
Am I
which
stuck?
is
I'm stuck. Help.
right. You're still in the hole.
No. No, I think I just placed something badly.
Wow. Damn, this hole goes deep.
Up or down?
Up.
Oh. Yeah. Every hole goes somewhere. Definitely have to up this side of the wall. What?
hi.
Hello?
My brother was saying hi.
Oh. Tell him we said hi.
We say hi.
What did he say?
Said hello, we.
It's us.
Yeah.
Haha, it is us. The gingerbread man. How much more rebar do I have? I have plenty of rebar. Okay, good, good, good.
Yeah, I did a bunch in the forge too.
Party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. Yak joined the game, Yak left the game.
It wasn't on for very long. He's probably on other channels too, I would imagine. Or servers, I mean.
You think so?
Yeah.
How do you know, Jen? How do you know?
I don't know. I speculate. I'm just saying because he's known. He seems. That's why I thought he was trolling.
Huh?
You know, because Raging Bull was giving him all this stuff, and he was just like taking it all and then going and using it like he already knew how to use it. And I was just like, huh?
Oh no.
Fall
Party
again?
Huh?
Oh, you said, oh no, and I was like, did you fall again?
No.
Too easy to drop shit in this. Unintentionally.
Yeah, you just press F.
Yeah.
And it flies away.
You're like, no! I was trying to press E!
feel like he took all the zombies away. I haven't seen one in a long time.
You know, in an odd sense, like, I honestly don't see him doing that, but in a weird way, I could see him doing that, you know?
Just turning them off altogether?
Yeah,
Andy G. Who the fuck is Andy G?
I don't know, I said that earlier.
Okay.
Well, it is an open server. I imagine people are coming in here thinking, oh, well, you know, it's small. Maybe they won't kill me right away.
Well, maybe we won't. Maybe we will.
Yeah, depends on them.
See, it all depends on how annoying you are. If you come here to annoy us, and then you get pissed off when we shoot you in the face, that's your fault. I will blame the victim, absolutely. Especially when the victim was asking for it. I think my favorite analogy is if you set yourself on fire, I'm not gonna blame the fire. That reminds me. Oh no! I fell over. I fell down.
I don't remember what they're called, but you almost need something that catches you when you fall. Like
Nets?
those.
Harnesses?
Yes. Nets, I think the other one was. At least I finally made it up to 3 for the sexual. Just because it takes so long for your athletics to go up. I tried running up and down the stairs.
Yeah.
You know, like just taking things up and down, up and down, up and down, and swinging you know, a hammer or an axe or pickaxe for hours. Nothing. Jump off a cliff and break a leg? Oh yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can finish my goddamn tower. Of blah blah. Oh, another fucking broken leg. I didn't fall that far. I don't know why this game.
No, I was just like I finally got like not a lot of rocks, but just enough to at least start some more cement. Um, like quite 5,000 rocks. Like that's not gonna go through. And sure enough, it's all gone. I'm like, nah, I need to leave. Just for That's originally what I was trying to do, like give myself little trips upstairs so I can do a few things while things are going on in the basement. Like when you're making the cement in the forge, you go up, down, start the mixer, go up, do something else, come back down. Same with getting more rocks, but I don't feel comfortable taking that tunnel any further. So I was like, oh well, there's one rock source I can't go to. I could go to the other floor.
Okay. Let's see. Spawn near my bed. Oh, that's too far.
Oh, did you die?
I died. I told you I would.
Yeah, I figured.
I knew that I would now. Do 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 do. So good. So good. Now I just need some guns.
Okay. We got so many blueberries now, it'll be awesome. They took forever. Like, I did everything possible to make sure that anytime I planted them, it was where, you know, the nitrate fertilizer shit was. Just felt like such a snail crawl. And then I don't have a freaking clue as to what happened to, potatoes. Like, I thought we had a whole bunch of potatoes grown.
Me too.
And then they just disappeared, and I was just like,
Me too.
yeah, I was about ready to accuse, Potato of stealing the spuds.
Well, no, there's no point of accusing Potato. She doesn't even know what to do with them.
Them?
She at least knew what to do with them. Then we could accuse her of something. But there's only so many people in this game that know what to do with the equipment that we give them. If you know what I mean.
Yes, I do. Yes, yes, I do. We have so many trees on this path. I gotta go back.
So good. Yeah, so good.
Oh, I keep forgetting that I've got clothes down below that I made for myself with the intentions of, like, you know, having them there,
Yeah.
plus, like, a backup. But living so close to the desert area, like, I kept overheating, so it was like, well, I'll just wear enough that I don't look like a skank running around in the game, but not so much that I'm, like, having to drink 10 bottles of water. Did I shoo someone off?
What do you mean?
Well, I was pretty sure someone came into our Discord and then they disappeared again. Cynoc's still here, but...
I told you I don't have the things on. I don't get notifications.
That's still the reason I leave it on, is just like...
Fuck.
It's for that little noise, but... I just do it for this one. Because this is the channel I'm on primarily.
Right.
I keep hoping that I'll stumble on the, what's it called? The, leather skill. Whereas, you don't just get them.
Well, just buy it. It's not that expensive.
Yeah, I gotta find a trader, though.
No, I mean with your points.
Oh, that's true. What?
Shit, again, it fucking falls apart. I'm not sure why it's falling apart.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Saturday. Right.
Does your brother not know what day it is?
No. Sorry, my brother just wanted me to get smokes for us, so he was just
The fuck
talking
was
to me
that?
about it. That would be your friend.
Which friends?
Yes.
What?
It's hard to guess. He doesn't have any friends.
Well, that's
that is
good.
a fact. That is a fact. I'm not even denying
That's
that.
good. I was
Friends are
gonna say
overrated.
I'll just be a few seconds because I'm just gonna go get some.
Who's
smokes.
Andy G?
No
I
idea.
don't know.
Oh.
No idea.
Did you guys try to make friends with him, or did you try to hunt him down and kill him?
Are you in the game?
Yeah, I just joined.
Oh, so
I,
so you
th- I
did.
thought about friending him. I bet I.
No, he keeps jumping in and out of the game. I'm not sure why.
He's probably trying to find someone else's server and keeps ending up here. Because he's an idiot.
He might be like what's his face's friends. Raging Bull's friend that he wanted to bring in for backup.
That's probably exactly who
Well,
he is. He's
that's
probably
fine.
waiting. He's probably waiting for Raging Bull. Anyway, I'll be right back.
Where the fuck? Oh yeah, I remember.
Fuck.
See, I know how to make friends. All my oil shell is gone.
I found more. I told you, shit keeps disappearing. My armor keeps disappearing. Some other shit keeps disappearing.
Well, luckily I had it in 3 different locations, so I still have 300 of it. But I had like 800. And I was like, that's gonna be all the fuel I ever need once I find a fucking chemistry station.
I found a bunch more. You can have some of that if you want to, or at least you can make some oil with it. I told you, my armor goes missing. A bunch of my ammunition went gone. Disappeared.
If you have gas cans, it's easier to turn them into barrels because you can stack the barrels. So you can carry a lot more gas if you're gonna go out for long periods of time.
Yes, agreed. Because you can refuel straight from the gas can. Sorry, straight from the oil barrel, correct?
Do you have a burning barrel?
I do, I have 2.
Okay. I'll have to make some cooking pots. Oh, I needed wood.
We
That's
we
what.
have a bunch of cooking pots. We have a lot of wood too.
Okay. I'm fucking out of wood over here.
Check the boxes. I left a bunch, unless Jen used it all.
Just distinct possibility.
No, she's been working for me, collecting more rock and iron so she can make more concrete. I've been reinforcing and upgrading our base.
How about clay?
I think we have a bunch. I can go get more. Ow. Ow. I just keep dying today. I don't know why. I just keep slipping and fucking breaking my leg.
These things happen.
I know. I know.
What the fuck?
What happened?
Game froze for a second.
Oh.
Thought I was about to get kicked. I forgot my wrench. Where the fuck did I put my wrench?
Sure it didn't just vanish into the ether like the rest of the stuff?
I had it on my person. Well, there's still one wrench. I need forged steel. God damn it.
What?
I never unlocked forged steel.
I did.
Do you have any?
I think I have 300 on me.
On you?
On me. I carry it on me so I can upgrade. Or build things I need.
You locked that one.
Locked, what one?
One of your boxes is locked now.
Yeah. Of course it is.
I told you to just move shit into that room so you can fucking...
What?
And they did a shit job of organizing this box.
Who's
Fucking
that?
assholes. Whoever's putting all this sand in here.
Is that not your sandbox?
No. It was. I was dividing it up so that you could put the materials for concrete, and then once you were ready to make some, you could just fucking hit the R button and pick up the proper quantities of each. Trying to streamline the process for people, but they're ungrateful.
Yes. I agree. Ungrateful pieces of shit. Kill them all.
Thought about it.
Well,
Thought about just going through, destroying all the beds, and then killing everybody. Because I need 20 pieces of forged steel. 12.
is that you?
Where?
I heard someone around.
Oh, I'm underground. I was looking in your boxes to see if you had any. My dog's crying like a little bitch.
Why is your dog crying?
She was outside for fucking 4 days. Now she's afraid to go outside. So she keeps going to the bathroom in the house.
Oh,
So I put her outside.
now she's afraid?
Yep, now she's just crying. It's a nice day. It's almost 70 degrees out, so. But you can tell because she's been holding her pee, but I keep letting her outside, which keeps not going pee because she's scared when she's out there.
Oh.
And finally, she fucking let it out, and fucking lake of fucking piss in the floor.
On the floor? It's not a good place to be.
Oh, she could have at least won the cat's litter box. Is that you? Yeah. I get 12 pieces of forged steel.
Here.
Sweet, sweet. I gotta go all the way down because I have to use the workbench. It's fucking bullshit.
Well, put one up here then. I gotta go downstairs anyway.
I would, but I only have 2.
I only have 2 as well. I think I'm gonna wait till my character dies, because theoretically.
Just
doing
work
his-
yourself to death.
Yeah. He's got broken legs and hyperthermia.
Oh yeah, might as well then.
He has 19 health left from all the falling and dying I've done. Although I'm using up this concrete pretty quickly and running out of rebar. How much wood do I have left? Not that much. Let's grab some more wood. Sand. Right. Fuck. I need forged steel. I forged iron now.
You want me to bring some up?
It's iron, not steel.
Yeah, you want me to bring some up?
Oh. It doesn't take too long to make.
Okay.
I just need to build one metal.
Oh yeah, you're waiting to die anyway, so.
Also, I'm in the basement.
Oh.
10.
What, handsome man? Thought you were sleeping. What are you doing?
Who is it?
My dog.
Who is it?
The male.
Oh.
Tyrion. The little fat midget. Who's on the stairs?
I am. Am
I
in
got
the way?
around you. No, I jumped on the railing.
Okay.
In that open spot, it's easy to do. Or where the fucking somebody's dug out the roof.
Oh, I'm going to
You-
go
you
out of
could
my
just
way
jump
to
over
double
people.
wide the stairs.
All you have to do is go up one more,
No, fuck
and you
it,
can
I'll
jump
just
over
double wide
people.
it. Nope, double wide it.
Because everybody stops on the stairs, it seems. All of you
Well-
motherfuckers. Inconsiderate fucks.
Just think about it this way. I went to go check
Thought
how
Canadians
many,
were nice.
I went to go check how many subs I have. And I'm just inconsiderate as fuck.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing.
Hey, I have 15 subs now.
How many?
15.
Awesome. So whose dick
I'll
are you
give
gonna
a
suck?
sub.
You need someone to feature you. You need some dick to suck.
Did the trader come back yet?
No.
No?
In fact, it just kicks us out 24/7 now.
You want me to reset the server right now? Try again?
You think that'll help?
I'm telling you, it's this wall. It's gotta be this wall.
I don't think it is.
I don't know why, I don't know how, but that's what I'm gonna blame it on. It wouldn't make sense any other way. It just stops working. And no matter what I change, it keeps going. So how are you guys liking the more zombies?
I haven't seen a single one.
That's weird.
Are you
It's like
sure
the
you did more
airdrops.
zombies and not less zombies?
I turned the spawn rate up to 80, which is the max that it can go.
And again, I've seen one zombie, I killed it, and I moved on with my life.
Have you left the house?
I have not.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, there's a protection around players when you start the game. So the only time zombies are going to show up near the house is when the horde walks by,
Okay.
which they only do every couple days. But it is raining, so you might be seeing them soon.
Yeah, play the damn game.
Oh, you're coming in. Yay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go raid.
Are you live
Raging
streaming?
Bulls.
Yes.
Okay.
Why is this not working? For fuck's sakes.
Probably watches the live streams and knows it was me.
Who?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Because he knows that there's a live stream because he didn't want to come in voice because of it.
Who?
Raging Bull.
Why do you want to come into live streams?
He didn't want to be on the live stream. That's what he kept saying.
But he's so perfect for live streams. He freaks out like a little girl all the time.
Exactly. That's probably why he doesn't want to be on there.
He doesn't want to get trolled in front of the 10 people that watch.
10?
I'm just taking a guess.
kind of a what's it called?
What's that?
Insulting. Sam. No, way more.
I'm not trying to be insulting.
Yeah, okay. I've spoken to you before. I know you. I know your game. Sign on.
G.
That really is your real name.
That's my real name.
Is it naturally Irish?
What's that?
Is it naturally Irish?
It's it's actually Gaelic. Who the fuck is Andy G?
We don't know. I have a feeling it's Raging Bull's friend that he brought in for backup.
Oh, great. Ah. Oh, I'm stuck.
Where are you stuck?
Stuck on the mini bike.
So get off it.
Oh, did you bring a wrench?
Well, no, the problem is I can't get off of it because when I do, it sticks me in
Why
the
don't
wall.
you drive it?
So I don't have battery on it.
So fucking put a battery in it.
Next one over.
Okay, hold on. I had to do this earlier. This is why the floor is concreted. Why are you wearing... Never mind. I'll let you go about it. Go ahead, get off the bike.
What the fuck? Now I'm stuck the other way. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Now,
Alright. Get a battery.
When is Red Knight?
It's 54?
Ranger.
56?
Did you forget the password to the door?
No, it's just not giving me that option.
You hold E,
Yeah, you gotta hold it.
Okay.
and it brings up the password. I saw
Dude.
who was trying to climb into the house using boxes?
I wasn't trying, I was succeeding.
Okay, so that was you then. That wasn't some random person using fucking boxes to climb into the house.
I thought it'd be funny to fuck with you and leave him there.
Okay.
Because I wanted to pick him up and I was like, nope, fucking Loki will freak out when he sees it.
Well, look, I fixed it now. Now everything is.
Did you change the password?
Nope.
Is it capital?
No, it's never.
Oh, there are a bunch of zombies right here.
N00B. Passcode rejected.
I think there's an S, but I'm not sure. But it's lowercase. And make sure
Try it
you're
now.
hitting the 0, not the O.
Yeah, I was using 0.
Try it now.
Oh, I missed. Fuck you, right in your dick.
Alright. Do.
Go search cars. Just run around, search cars. Cars have.
So you're saying you didn't see any zombies? There's like 6 zombies around me right
Sorry,
now.
I've been building up the forts.
I know.
I've been
I'm just
making
saying.
improvisations.
I'm seeing more zombies. You just haven't gone anywhere.
You're right. I have not gone anywhere. I also told you I have not gone anywhere. This is not new information, sir.
If Hot Potato and Jen go out in a hunting party, you might want to stand by to go get their shit.
Shit.
I'm not even near a city and there's fucking zombies everywhere.
Is that good or bad?
It's great. That means only me and you, well, Psynock too, I guess. He doesn't seem to die a lot at the hands of the zombies, so we're pretty much the only ones who can go out and actually have a chance of coming back.
Basically, I only die at the hands of other players.
Well, I always either die trying to save Jen. That happens a lot.
Yeah, it is kind of like carting a baby across the wasteland.
You hear that, Jen?
Did you go to get coffee or something?
I don't know. I can't keep track. I
thought she said she was going somewhere. I wasn't really listening though.
I think she's mad about being called a proto-feminist. You shouldn't have done
Why?
that.
Then why'd you do it?
No, she blamed you for it. And, I told her
Oh,
it
that's
was
cool.
it was my craft.
Oh, that works.
It
I thought it
was
was you.
it was at Mycroft's request.
Oh, okay.
I don't care. Whatever. People want to have fun, and Mycroft didn't have his powers to change people's names, so he asked me to do it.
So has Siggy figured out how it works yet?
No.
No.
She
Alright.
demands that she be demigod.
See, I asked her. She said, "I want to be demigod," and I said, "Well, why do you want to be demigod?" And she's like, "I deserve it." And I was like, "That's not a good answer." And then we've been going back and forth, and she just won't answer the question.
Okay, he's asking why you want to be demigod.
No, see, you're not supposed to just tell her. She's
What?
supposed to figure it out.
Lesser god? She says, "Fuck that, lesser god."
Okay.
Oh, I couldn't ride the deer. That's bullshit.
That is
Psyduck's
bullshit.
playing too.
Yes, Jen.
What?
No, I haven't been here for the last like 10 minutes.
Oh, so you didn't hear Sino talking shit about you.
Nope. Heard
That's
nothing.
good. That's good.
Is it tasty?
He said you had an inverted vagina.
Oh, do I?
I don't know what that means.
I have no idea either.
I thought
What does that mean, Psyduck?
I thought the inverted vagina meant a penis.
It does.
Sorry, I thought the inverted penis was
Oh.
an inverted vagina. Wasn't it outverted vagina then?
Well, I technically don't have an organic.
Well, inverted
one of
just means
those.
inside out.
I don't have an organic one of those, but I did buy a fake one. I mean, it doesn't really count, and it doesn't really attach to me or anything like that. But I do got a fake one.
High quality petro-based plastics.
Yep.
You are a proto-feminist.
No, I just suck at understanding people because I'm an introvert. In a hermit.
Canadian.
No, I'm more like a freak Canadian. Lots of Canadians go out. I just don't.
That is not a fact, Jen. That is not a fact. That is a blatant
Yeah.
assumption of other people's social statuses.
Alright, now I'm gonna wander all the way back down to the desert.
What you doing?
Looking
I'm
for
gonna go
who was that? Who just ran by?
freaking bullshit.
Probably a zombie.
No, that's sign off. He's wearing that stupid helmet. The problem is when I can't tell who it is, then it becomes an issue. Because then I have to decide whether I'm gonna shoot them or not. On like
I'll just do it.
So
On
you
a
up the
whim.
zombie spawn.
on a whim. Yes, a lot
Yep.
actually. I recommend getting as much weapons as possible.
Oh, so they did pick up then. Okay.
Oh, he says they did. I told you I haven't seen any.
Yeah, but we're also in a bricked in area.
Did anybody
you-
friend Andy G?
I think
This was
Trigger
something
did.
I was gonna ask Trigger was about making the lamps because I remember in the last server you said that they were spawning up inside because of the dark or something.
Yep. On dark land.
Yeah,
It won't be in your artificial tunnel.
yeah, but I mean outside.
Yeah, around the trading post they can spawn. They haven't, so
They have.
no, they've walked in because there was no wall on the backside. They come up out of the desert. I've watched them twice.
Yeah?
Yep.
The only question we actually have is whether you did anything about it.
Well, once I reset the server, and the other time I killed them.
So you reset the server for more zombies.
Well, no, like when the zombies are there, when you reset the server, the zombies are gone.
Yes.
But I was resetting the server anyway.
The other day I had a lot of fun killing that giant horde of zombies, but that's also when I ran out of ammunition, ran out of medkits.
Didn't you die though?
Did I?
Not to say that you. I
don't
thought you.
remember if I did. Jan, thanks for bringing
Oh,
up
you
those
know what?
painful memories.
Oh, you know what? I think you actually didn't though, because you were about to, and you were like, somebody opened the back door and we went there and they were gone or something.
No, I think that was Sinok, who went upstairs during Red Night, and I was floating around in the lake, like a moron. The stupid zombies followed me to the lake, and then they stopped following me during Red Night, which is the stupidest part of it all. Like, why would they stop following me?
Well, on the other hand, what's it say? Marking Bad was telling me about a little bit more about Ark. in that game, and he said the developers decided that it would be a really good idea if people could switch servers, so you could have like a fully fledged character that you've been working at for forever.
Yep.
Take that character, move it into another server, fuck up the other server, and then go back home.
Yep. Yeah, he was telling us about that.
Yeah, I just wasn't feeling Ark.
Neither was
I mean, I love the concept. That just
fucking dinosaurs,
Every-
guys. Fucking dinosaurs.
everything degrades so quick. I'm like, this is fucking stupid. Like, when you're going in alone, it's just kind of pointless. It's nothing but frustration. Like, even if you're a fucking avid gamer, it's still gonna be fucking challenging.
Yeah.
So if you're just a fair weather gamer, it's kind of like fuck that game.
Yeah.
So
That's what
if
they
you don't play
do.
games 12 hours a day, don't buy Ark.
Yeah,
That's
that's
my
what they-
recommendation.
That's what they were saying. Like they could barely do it with the two of them.
Who's two of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, Marking Bat and Socrates.
Oh, I hear zombies.
They're
They sound
everywhere.
very angry right now.
Going to kill
They
you.
are coming from the desert.
It's the horde.
Oh. It is not.
Well,
Did you up the
I'm gonna go get
difficulty of the
some
zombies
bag,
as well?
nope.
Okay.
You want me to?
Not particularly, no. I see they dug a very nice tunnel. I see why we haven't seen them.
Let's see. I'd have to start using guns if I up the difficulty. The bow just ain't gonna cut it.
Zombies dug a tunnel.
Oh yeah. It's a really nice tunnel too.
Well, I'm
Where
just
does it tie in?
Ow, ow, ow.
if you guys see any animals in the area, can you let me know? Because I need to.
There's lots of them. I passed like 3 deer and a whole shit ton of chickens.
Okay, because the last couple, couple game days, like I haven't been able to. I just need leather. I'd buy it from the
Go
trader.
to high points and look
Yeah.
around on either side. That's all you do. Just go from high point to high point. You'll see them. Because well, I don't know what your distance draw is.
It's
But
actually
usually
not-
the animals show up before everything else, so you'll
Yeah.
see them further away,
Like the
even when you
zomb-
don't see the grass or trees. Yeah, the zombies too.
No, the
Yeah,
zombies built a nice little tunnel. I'm gonna have to go fill it with concrete.
Do you want me to help?
Let's send this guy
Does
further
anyone have any
west.
long-range weaponry? Because I don't.
I just have the bow. I
The
used to.
looting.
But do you
I
have
don't
any
know what
arrows? I
happened.
don't have any arrows.
I have arrows.
Oh,
I have
why
a
didn't
lot
you
of
tell me?
arrows.
I did.
I have 1,500 arrows.
Tell anyone anything.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of arrows, but I've got some I can give you.
Okay.
If I had my, do you have a little bit of leather?
Yes, it's in my leather box.
She wants to make you a crossbow.
Where's your leather box?
Jan, take that. It's underneath the raw materials box. That's where my basic components are. Where's my backpack? There it is.
Okay, because I actually have enough stuff to make a crossbow, and I've got more crossbows.
See? Told you.
Well, it's not just that. Like, I had one earlier the other day, and when I logged back in, it was gone. Like, I don't know
Yeah.
what happened to it. So I was like, shit, I don't have any more leather.
Yeah.
It's a glitch in the game because one of the settings in the game you can make it to where when you log off you lose everything you're carrying.
Shit.
So it wouldn't just be when you die that you lose everything. When you log out, it would disappear. So occasionally it glitches and does it on its own. Because the last thing I want to do is have to drop all my shit in a box every time I want to log out. Fuck that.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Somebody's shooting near me.
Is that one of you guys?
Nope.
I'm in the town. Like,
Oh,
South
shit.
of us.
Shit. Yeah, I still haven't recovered my goddamn fucking... What do you call them?
I don't know.
I need to build me some chest armor.
Fuck armor.
Armor.
Not Garmer. Although,
I know I missed
Yeah,
her.
fuck him too. Yeah.
you miss him?
No?
Not you.
Me?
Jen? Maybe.
Not like hugely or anything like that, but he was funny sometimes when he wasn't all like, Fanmir's my like second husband, voice removed. Your boyfriend. I like Erwin a hell of a lot better though. He's probably one of my favorites from there. Other than, like obviously you guys are my favorites because I talk to you more, but from that.
By you guys, she means you and Psynock. Just to clarify.
I don't hate you for the record. I just think that you have a lot of fun picking on me.
I have a lot of fun picking on everyone. Have you not heard my interactions with my own fiance?
Yes, I have.
And I'm marrying
guys,
her.
it looks like somebody. It actually looks like somebody tried to dig into our place. There's a very long, straight, simple tunnel. I've never seen a zombie dig something so straight.
Could be hot potato.
Yeah, that's actually where I was gonna go.
Do you think she was trying to dig her way in?
Yes.
Yeah.
See, what's over here?
I think she's mad that you guys took her room over and turned it into that.
Damn
but
it.
I told her that was her own
It's
fault.
not you guys, alright? It's not.
It's all me.
Just made a mistake.
What?
I thought I was about to shoot a pig, and I shot it in the ass, and it turned around, and it was a bear.
Oh.
Nice.
Did you die?
I'm about to.
Okay, well, run really fast. That's all I can say.
Let's say I want to kill a non-zombie bear because I've seen like 2 of them in this server.
Wait a minute.
If it's a non-zombie
I'm on
one,
top of a rock, and he can't fucking hit me.
then shoot him in the head repeatedly.
Crouch and shoot him in the head repeatedly.
Yes, crouch. If you want to be a bitch about it.
It kills him faster.
Oh shit, he broke the rock.
Well.
Yeah, that happens.
Damn it.
Bears are pretty strong.
Are they? I thought they were like cuddly things of nature.
They are.
Oh shit.
But when you shoot them in the ass with an arrow, they tend to not be nice anymore. But you can always tell the difference between a regular bear and a zombie bear if you're crouching. Because the regular bear will be eating you and you'll be undetected.
Oh, that was lame as fuck.
Well, shouldn't have lost that shotgun then.
That's true. Shotgun to the face will really slow a bear down.
Well, I just picked up like a full sniper rifle out of a crate.
And then
And
you
that
lost.
happened.
Was it the crate that was in the house?
No, it was an airdrop.
Yeah, I turned the airdrops down to like 72 hours. It still seems like there's an airdrop every day.
I rarely heard one, so I can't contest with that.
I mean, it could be a coincidence that maybe I'm on the server every 72 hours only, but it seems like every time I'm on, there's an airdrop. Kill Whitey. I think my neighbor died.
In real life?
That old bitch, yeah.
Why? Has she stopped complaining about something?
Well, that and she hasn't been like she owns an insurance office next to my commercial building, and it's been closed the last 3 days. And she's one of the few people in this town that is actually open every day, except for Sundays.
Have you considered calling the police?
No, she wouldn't have died there. She'd have died at home.
Have you tried calling the police?
No, why would I?
Oh, pick up her dead body?
It would be at home.
Does she live with somebody?
Her husband.
Oh, okay.
Hello again.
Maybe he killed her.
No, it was my computer.
I wouldn't hold it against him if he did. She was a cunt when I was a kid. She's still a cunt now. So.
Oh, are you one of those people that lives in their hometown?
I love those old cunt
Well,
ladies.
I lived here for like 2 years when I was a kid. Oh. Cost of living is really low. So.
Tell me about it.
One of my childhood friends had this old cunt of a fucking neighbor. Every time we'd start a fire in the fire pit, she'd call up the fire department. They'd make us put it out. Even the fire department's like, yeah, this is a fucking stupid law, but you know you're not gonna burn your house down, but you can't have a fire in town.
Yeah, see, we have that same rule. I still burn my trash in the yard. I just do it at night. The marshal knows,
Yeah.
but he's like, ah, you do it at night, so I'll act like I didn't see anything. But you're fucking right, you will.
No, I think the thing is here is we just had a pit in the ground lined with rocks, and it has to be like off the ground.
They're afraid it's gonna catch, like the roots are gonna catch fire or something.
I
They
have
might.
no